So I had a pretty rude comment on one of my shorts. The guy said, "I'm obviously not an artist if I don't understand the concept that I was talking about," which I was talking about AI art. Whatever, he's right. But then out of nowhere, he adds at the end, he says, "Oh, and that haircut doesn't suit you." Hair shaming me out of nowhere. Part of me was like, "You think I'm ugly?" Like, or whatever. "You think my hair looks stupid?" But then I started thinking about it. I was like, so is he actively thinking of a haircut that would suit me? Because now I want to know, what was he thinking? What kind of haircut? Did he think I should have a mohawk? He obviously had an idea, like, I see your face, I see your head shape, and that haircut is not what I would have chosen for you. I apologize to him for my ignorance and my appearance. You should use AI art to generate some hairstyle. And I'm gonna just Photoshop them all over my head. I'm gonna send it to him. I'm gonna be like, all right, choose. They did a study where they wanted to test, like, what's the healthiest alcohol. So the test had gin, vodka, whiskey, rum. They ran it through a few types of tests. Caloric count, and they did, sugar content, the whole nutritional portion. But then they also did this test where they took big ice cubes that were covered in bacteria, and they put in a little glass, and then they poured the alcohol over the ice cube, and they left it. And then when they came back the next day, they tested the amount of bacteria that was left in the cup. What ended up happening is all the liquors had basically the same amount of bacteria left, except for whiskey. The whiskey actually killed all the bacteria. They noted about 1,000 other things why whiskey's really good for you. So it's really good for me. This is why I'll live forever, and you'll all die because you're drinking vodka. This is Orbem. Orbem Explorer. This is the video game. So this is based off of my book series. You can check out the series. Orbem is book 1, Miropelia is book 2, and I'm working on book 3 right now. It's a sci-fi fantasy crossover novel. A lot of hard science, a lot of explanation, scientific stuff, a lot of programming stuff. But then it's in a fantasy universe, so you get elves, you get magic, you get every animal humanoid that you could want. And I'm making the video game based off of the story. So I have a basis for the entire video game. I have my universe to use, which is cool. All right, but what are we doing? Let's start game deving, huh? But a skill to be able to learn a language is the best skill in the world. Being able to just pick up languages, APIs, programs, UIs, like, quickly, you're gonna be fine. That's really cool. You're just learning everything you need to it's great to do until you need to make money. Then stop branching out. Stop learning everything. When you need to make money, you need to start only focusing on what makes you money, because that's what you need to, like, really hone in on skill wise. And then your little side projects, you can learn whatever you want for fun. But if you're gonna put time and focus into, hey, don't worry, you're not the only nerd here. Whoa. Don't be throwing the N-word around like that. Definitely not a nerd. Are you kidding me? I'm barely a dork. Yeah, I like the new iteration on the word nerd. Nerd it's such a compliment these days. It's crazy. 80s movies, maybe? That was the most, Revenge of the Nerd style. That has to be the most defamation version of nerd. And even then, man, that dude's cool. He's usually, like, hacking into stuff or something like that. Or you're telling me that being a big jerk and playing football isn't the coolest thing in the world? Weird. Though now nerds suck, you know what I mean? Because, like, everybody's like, oh, I'm a nerd. And they're like Instagram model and they watch anime, so now they're a nerd. I guess there's a spectrum of nerds, but to me, a nerd has to have a juxtapose, right? You have to have a non-nerd calling you a nerd to be a nerd. You can't just have a bunch of nerds calling themselves nerds. Then it's like everybody's just normal then. So everyone's a nerd, that means no one's a nerd. Come on down to WordPress Town and hang out with good old Orbem Order and his scotch. You know what we do here. We party. Macs are good. They're just solid. They're kind of just like dependable more than anything. I mean, if you want control over your system at all, don't get a Mac. If you want to an overclock and go beyond the capabilities of a normal computer, don't get a Mac. It is what it is. It's as is, you know what I mean? It's just, all the companies I've worked for, they just provide a MacBook Pro when you start working for them, so you kind of get used to it. When I was doing my freelance days and when I had to provide my own machines, I always had a PC laptop, or I never wanted to shell out for the money. Now it's very important. It allows me to trimulcast, 3 different places at the same time. Linux, I've never used Linux, honestly. I know a lot of people do, and a lot of people like it. Especially with, it's come a long way. I've never learned or done anything that I wasn't getting paid for. There's only so much time in the world, so much time in your life. I'll be honest, I was working for my first real job where I was post-production coordinator. I was doing like high volume photo retouching, and I was driving an hour there and back. I was stuck in traffic all the time, and I got a motorcycle, and even that wasn't that great. I'd get there quicker and stuff, but the work was just so stale, and I wanted to be a web developer. And I got in a motorcycle accident, crushed my foot, ended up having to go to the hospital, and I was in the hospital for a week. Other than when they were trying to reset the bones and stuff, it was probably the best experience I had in a while. Just laying in bed for a week, people bringing me food, just knowing that I had the ultimate excuse to not work and like reset. I felt like this is great. Like, I need this break. And I knew I wasn't going to get it unless it was forced on me, because I never took time off or vacations. I'm still that way. It's really hard for me to take time off. It's harder on me. If you're really worried about, your interactions online, get a VPN and then say you're coming from the UK, because every website, I'm a website programmer, I know this, every website has super strict GDPR rules now, and we try to have the least amount of restrictions on the cookies that we can run, the scripts we can run. So any inch that we can get to like add another script on the page or add another cookie, we'll do it, because it's better for marketing purposes. It's better for dynamic content, that kind of stuff. I mean, it's not really like nefarious, but if you want to be safe, GDPR makes it almost impossible for websites to track anything without explicit consent. That's the difference. GDPR rules, they require you to opt in, whereas California and all these other laws, they require you to opt out. But on first load, you're getting tracked, right? All right, let's see if you can guess the song with screaming instead of singing. Did you get it? Graham, the main character, invents personal wormhole transportation. It's attached to his watch. I mean, he created a watch holster for his device. And eventually it's embedded in his mechanical arm. I have an affinity for mechanical arms, as you could see. I always loved them. I think I got ruined by Full Metal Alchemist when I was a kid. And then every time I see mechanical arms, I'm just like, why not me? And I know that's stupid because I don't want to lose my arm yet. I've seen some pretty crazy prosthesis. We're not far off from me cutting my arm off, so I like bod mods, so Game Doodle told me about JavaScript based audio frequencies, and like it clicked in my head. I'm like, oh my god, I want to do like dynamic talking, change the frequencies based off of the word length and give it some sort of quirky talking mechanics. And that's what I did. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I like it. Anyways, that's the old talking. What I changed was I added distortion using this Create Wave Shaper. It sounds like 8-bit music now. Now it sounds just like 8-bit. You've only lucid dreamed twice. Once when you were like 4. Honestly, I've had lucid dreams maybe like 40 or 50 times. Time is not a concept in dreams, but like it's usually right before I'm gonna wake up. Something weird happens. I'm not the kind of person that knows how to trigger it, but it triggers naturally for me. Maybe I'm just too, like I said, based in reality, too logical. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, oh shit, I'm in a dream. And I know as soon as I realize I'm in a dream, the clock is ticking. So immediately start doing a bunch of shit. So I'm usually end up really trying to fly wherever I am, jumping off of wherever I am and just flying, or just gonna do something crazy. Depends where I am in the dream. I think it's really cool with the people that can trigger it mid-sleep. They're able to like have a decent amount of time within the dream, because like I said, mine are usually pretty rushed and I do whatever I want, and then I just slowly start to wake up, and then I'm like, ah shit, so close. I almost time traveled. COVID's been a massive trip. I mean, it's completely changed the world between the way people work, the way people travel, the accessibility to in-home services, the industries it created. I think it's definitely one of the reasons why the tech industry has thrived as much as it has, with the innovation it's bred, you know, accessibility to people working around the country, around the world. Technology's created just for that, you know? Nobody specifically created technologies that were super high quality just so people could work from home. Yeah, I'm super impressed by this virus is what I'm trying to say. I don't like people dying. I don't like people not being able to breathe. And I don't condone starting another pandemic.
Indy, you got here late.
Technology. But it took a war
But you made
to
it,
create
and that's what
internet.
matters.
It took COVID to allow everybody to work from home. Always wanted to hear this song with some real strings.
Let's
Give it a shot.
do this. Hey. Happy Friday Eve. How exciting. Hola. I got Christian and Yanni, Hariani. Hi. Yes, Game Doodle. He was much earlier than you. He always is, so don't worry about it. Though he ends up just lurking most days. Though I saw the progress on Jalab. It's pretty exciting. Very exciting, very. Oh. And what we're trying to figure out is the production site lag. So we figured out that we can basically reduce the lag almost to nothing when we get rid of all the conditionals, the scroll, and the walking image changes. So you'll see it's pretty much lag-free movement at this point. I will definitely do that at some point, but we really need to get past this stupid walking shit. So I want to jump right in and figure out what the fuck is causing the lag. First thing, I'm going to start just enabling functions, and we're going to see when it starts to bottleneck. Yeah. Well, the lag is, like I said, it's only in production. It's a limitation of the browser. And it's definitely showing the optimization issues with my whole interval walking functionality. Only problem is this used to work without a lag at all. And you can see why. I mean, there was basically no functionality. There was collision checks. But even the collision checks, I think, were there was a lot less things to look at. Because the way collision checks work right now are it loops through every item and every rectangle SVG on the map every 20 milliseconds. And it checks if you're overlapping with it. Sounds like it'd be easy to do. But yeah, I think my local has been lying to me. My local has been deceiving. But I was kind of able to replicate a lag when I put throttling on my local. But it wasn't very much at all, so still not a great way of testing it. But yeah, I'm going to put scrolling back in. And I'm going to see if that fucks me up. And if that fucks me up, I'm going to turn it back off. I'm going to put other functionality back on and see if that causes a lag. My guess is any type of additional functionality or conditions I add is going to cause lag. So it's not going to be just one function, but I'm hoping that we find like a silver bullet of like, oh, it's just this function that's causing it. That would be fantastic. So let's go ahead and push this up. But I am excited to start building the game on production. I really do want people to be able to jump in, you know, create accounts and start fucking around. And this will give me more incentive to finish final assets too. Like I just built that brand new map. It's client side, 100% client side. And it's not like a quantifiable lag that's normal. It's like it even glitches out the GIF animation that's running, like it pauses it. I still don't know where that's coming from. Yeah, so it's very strange. I mean, it's not strange. It's just, like I said, it's the browser itself that's fucking it up. Which kind of sucks. But we'll see. Because, like I said, it does seem like if you're, you know, not running a million things. I did restart my computer. I do have a good connection. You know, just like any video game, if your machine is slow, the game will be slow. The FPS will go down, right? So this does require you to, I don't know, have a pretty clean connection, but it's all client side. And as long as you don't have a bunch of memory lost, like with a million tabs and things like that, then it should work normally. Like this is completely smooth. Let's see now though, now that I added scrolling back. Okay. Wait, what? Didn't I add scrolling back? Maybe it's not done yet. Wait. Oh, that's right. But I got rid of all the functions in here. Yeah. That's right. I was like, wait a second. I mean, it is good that the walking itself is fine, though. Try again. Okay, well, it did center me on load. Oh, look at that. Immediate lag. Nice. It's cool. It's good to have that kind of functionality. I mean, that kind of project. All right, well, we can definitely say that scroll to view immediately adds lag. And this is one of those functions that I didn't really test by itself. So if it's literally just a scroll function, at least we have a direction to go into. We'll see though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm going to add block movement. And then we'll do final position. And this is going to add collision points. So we'll see if this adds lag too. Alright, see what this does. At least I'm getting more familiar with my walking functions again. It's been such a long time since I built this. Oh my god, I had to already refactor a bunch of things. But I got rid of a lot that was running on the front end. I literally got rid of every other script but explore min. There are some things for the admin bar coming from WordPress, and I am very tempted to try this with a subscriber account, like with no access. But I could also just turn the admin bar off. But besides that, I literally got rid of every other function. I mean, every other JavaScript file, including the theme's own appmin file, which helped. And I got rid of share this too, so it helped, but not a lot. I still was getting a lot of lag, so I really want to figure this out. God damn it. I keep thinking that my FLSun slicer is my local. Alright, let's try this again. Boop. I was saying I really wish I had like SFTP access, which I can get, but so I can just keep like refreshing the file faster, but it's not that bad. So scrolling's gone, but collision points should be back. And they are. So far good, but it's deceiving. I'm gonna walk all the way to the left wall and see if it starts lagging. Diagonal. Okay. This is a good sign. Okay. This is score 1 for it's the window scroll causing the lag. Which is weird though, because I definitely have gotten lag without it scrolling. But it's possible they're linked. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least we know we can have collision points and stuff like that with no issue. Now, this is kind of similar to what I had with the original game already. I had collision points. I had walking like this. I did have image swapping, but it was different. Hiding and showing should be less intensive than reloading an image every time. So I'm guessing it should be even better. So let's enable that next. We'll keep scroll off, and we'll enable another functionality, which is the image shit. So the image stuff is controlled here. So let's get this on and see what that does. So now this will show and hide the images based off of which direction you're walking. Let's see. Are you Jalabin? Welcome. Let's log in. Sign in with Discord. I should already have an account. Authorize. Sure. Okay. I have an account. Let's record. I am recording. I am recording this right now. I am recording. Nice. I am recording this right now. I am recording. I am recording this right now. Apparently clicking play multiple times. You should probably like disable the play button when it's playing. Okay, save and upload. Recording. Publish. Published. Okay. We are published. Now let's click on my name. Ooh, look, I have an account. I have my follower account. Are these fake? I don't know what this is. These are just like dummy numbers. Profile. Subscriptions. Doesn't exist. My songs. Doesn't exist. Favorites. Doesn't exist. Okay. So how do I... Oh, how do I get to my account? Is it like this? Profile... No? How do you get to your account? Or is it just Orb Motor? No. Cool, man. Got some more stuff. Very fun. You can go to mine. Oh, you're just using numbers right now? Got it. But you don't have any songs? Dumbass. Wait, what? I'm not user 3? Oh, I'm user 4. There we go. I found it. Sweet. Cool, man. It's coming along. User 3 is having trouble. Okay. Let's see if I swap images showing depending on where I'm walking. Let's see if that functionality is adding a lag. And this is also with collision points. Okay. Did I not push? I thought I did. I have to add that video and music at the beginning of the game. Oh no, I didn't. My bad. I should have pushed. I'm dumb. Oh man, I'm hungry, but I'm also fat. So I shouldn't just eat chocolate. We'll hold off. Still no visible lag. Again, I don't have a lot of tabs open. Not a lot going on here. I don't have a lot. I just restarted my computer too. I upgraded my Chrome, so should be pretty good. Oh, there's a song tab. Is there a song tab? Exactly. Oh, songs just saving the same thing. Got it. That's not a tab, bro. This is a song page, first of all. Does it look like it's tabbing? No. It's opening. This is a nav bar. I'm a website programmer. I know what a tab is. Blue on black, copyright me. Wait, what?
Well, mate, blue on black, tears on the river. Alright, now you gotta put that save button to the left, mate. Yeah, the save button. Yeah. Mate, the save button. No, mate, the save button.
I am recording. I am recording.
Test on the phone.
Yes.
Blah. Oh, I love how I still have one. Blah. 2024. What year is it? Very cool. That's exciting. Okay. That's cool though. Persisting data is very cool. And if you just tie it to, it'd be better if you could like sort it by person, right? By profile, and just have all their songs underneath in their profile. Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. I don't think you can do that now. Like, I can't click on any of these and like add to them. That's the plan though, is eventually you'll be able to open up somebody's song and create your own like collaboration with it. Yeah, good luck. But that's the whole point of Jalab, that functionality. Right now, I think you can do that on your own stuff though. Like if you record, you can do multiple recordings. Or how do you do another recording? Or did you get rid of that? Jalaberation. Exactly. Get all jalabby with it. Alright. We now should be able to switch. Yes, okay. Will it lag now that there are two functionalities? Collision points, image swapping. No. It's still pretty good. Well, let's give it a second. Alright, still no lag. I wonder if I just like enabled everything, if it would lag at all. Oh no, it did. As soon as I added scroll back, it was lagging. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, like, what if my browser's just quicker right now? Okay, this is looking good. Let's keep enabling things. See when it starts to lag. I mean, the last thing I'm going to enable is the scroll functionality. So you take the window scroll off by default, and then when you walk around, it scrolls according to the character on screen. Yeah. Well, because it has this functionality right here. Or whatever. Wherever it does. And basically, it's paying attention to the 1,000 by 1,000 square box that the character's in the middle of. And once it starts going out of frame, it starts scrolling and following it, basically. But I mean, I've never used scroll to before like that. Let me see here, like this one right here. Scroll into view. Maybe scroll into view is just intensive. I don't know. I feel like I was using that before though, but there could be a better way of handling it. I know there's other ways to scroll based off of a position of my character. I just don't know if they're more performant or not. I mean, this technically should be fine. I'll look it up. But for now, I want to just start enabling more functions and see when it starts to lag, because it's got to start lagging at some point. I mean, this right here doesn't matter. Modal length. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know why I called modal. Why did I call that modal? Wasn't that it used to be called... Oh, value. Okay, yeah, that's why. Okay. So this is all part of this for each. Let's see if I can enable something that's not part of this for each to start. I can't tell when it ends. I think they might all be inside this for each. Now that I think about it, yeah. Alright, let's just enable all the functionality. Maybe we can like go inside and disable certain parts of it. We'll start with everything, just to give it a shot. And if it starts lagging again, then we'll know that there's a lot of functionality in here, and maybe we can start pinpointing which one causes lag. But best case scenario, it doesn't lag at all. and the only lagging was the window scroll the whole time, like I thought yesterday. Which would be really cool. Because then we could figure out how to make a more performant scroll. But again, I don't think so. There's a lot of functionality going on. Like I said, you're checking all those items every 20 milliseconds. I mean, I know I add a lot of conditionals so that it doesn't like do a bunch of functionality unless they exist or you're doing something, but yeah. I think once you start interacting with things, it might start lagging more too. Oops. You. Just a you. Oh, good timing with the song that's playing. I mean, why not? I said I was hungry, right? The hell's a TV remote day? Like, you go remotely? I'm gonna eat this cashew cluster. Here's what it looks like on the inside. There's cashews in it. Oh. Let's crack the crunch. Alright. Let's see if this works. Oh. Is that what you call sick days? Okay. Will I start lagging? No way. No way. There's no lag. How's it not lagging? So it's literally just a scroll? Are you kidding me? I'm out of here. Wow. I mean, I'm trying. Very responsive movement. Speed is full on fully. I mean, let's turn on just to triple check. Let's go ahead and turn on scroll and see it lag again, and then we'll have to figure out how to get rid of it. That's exciting. In the meantime, while this is deploying, I want to do a little research into the scroll into view function and see if it's like notoriously, you know, intensive performance-wise, and if there's like a nice alternative. The reason I want to test turning it back on is because maybe my browser is just working really well right now. So if there's still no lag, even when it's scrolling, then we know that it's just the browser being cool. All right, let's do something in another tab too. Well, Was it scroll into view? Scroll into view. Scroll. Scott. I'm so cool. Scroll into view. Performance issues. Scrolls too far. No. Not working. Not working. How about lag? Hmm. So nothing. Wait, scroll down page slowly, unload. Oh, there's definitely not. Yeah, there's definitely nothing right off the top. Let's deep seek it. Let's see if that works. Deep seek. Scroll into view function is causing lag. I'm just stating a fact. Let's see what it says. Alright, now that I have like shit happening and... Aha! I already have a lag. Now that I started doing things in other tabs. Well, maybe it was just when I first went onto the screen. Okay. Okay, no, it's still performing well. Even with a couple more things, and I had some more memory. I think it was just when I first got onto the screen. No, it's looking good. No lag. Okay. Oh, cool. It's giving me alternatives. Let's see. Can sometimes cause lag or performance issues, especially if it's used frequently or on elements that are deeply nested in within the DOM. Scroll into view triggers a reflow and repaint on on the page. Oh. See, I knew this is exactly what's happening, and I'm glad it could be just making shit up, but it sounds right. Use behavior smooth sparingly. Okay, I'm not using that at all, so I don't give a shit. Yeah, I don't want it to be smooth. I don't care about that. Debounce or throttle calls. So if it's being called repeatedly, it is. Debounce or throttle calls to reduce the frequency execution. Well, I don't want to reduce the frequency. I need to use it. Maybe I can. What is debounce? You guys know what debounce is? I never even heard of that. Reduces the frequency. The fuck? Delay a function. It's only triggered once per user input. Huh. That might break everything. TBH. I'll try it though. If it could reduce the amount of times it's being called, like maybe it's... Oh. Yeah, I don't really know a way around calling it a million times, though. I don't think that would work. Alright, let's see if the lag comes back. Here we go. Yeah. It immediately starts happening really hard. See, when I'm walking normally, it's not that bad. See this? Completely fine. But if I go up and down, because it scrolls up and down, starts lagging. Anytime that it has to like scroll for an exorbitant amount of time. Yeah, okay. We have pinpointed the issue. Alright, well let's see. If debounce doesn't seem like it'll work for me, but let's see. Ensure that this is only called when absolutely necessary. For example, Check if the element is already in view. See, that would be smart. I only need to scroll and like trigger scroll into view if it's starting to go out of view. So checking, I just don't know if checking would cause just as much lag. Maybe not, I don't know. What's behavior auto? Use scroll to instead. All right, I'll see you in a bit, Indy. Scroll to, huh? Is scroll to better? This can sometimes be more performant. Okay. No, I can't optimize my DOM. I will not. Okay, what about this? If you want to use smooth scrolling, no, I don't. I don't get what this block start and block auto, what is that? Scroll into view. Let's just look at this in general. Because I actually haven't even like really thought about doing anything. So block start, so if true, the top of the element will be aligned to the top of the visible area of the scrollable ancestor. Corresponds, bop, bop, bop. This is the default format. Okay, so block start is different. If false, the bottom of the element will be aligned to the bottom of the visible area. Okay, well I think I like how it's been doing it, so I'll leave that alone. Instant scrolling should happen instantly in a single jump. Ooh, like duck, duck, duck. Scrolling should animate smoothly. Auto, determined by the computed value of scroll behavior. I don't know what that's for. Aligns the top. Ooh, aligns the element vertically at the center of the scrollable container. Interesting. Interesting. I'll tell you why that's interesting. I can't speak. I'll tell you why that's interesting is because I created that 1,000 by 1,000 square. Too much gosh, I know. I just started. Already too much. I mean, it's sort of a lie. I've already had 2 drinks, but I always already had 2 drinks before stream. I have that 1,000 by 1,000 square box around the character because I wanted it to kind of have like a scroll effect only once you got to a certain point. But if this could actually center the character already and I don't need that. I mean, I still like my functionality because you can like walk without it scrolling the entire time. But that's interesting. That might be good for something else is what I mean. Like maybe if I want to move the camera to another character that's walking somewhere else just to show you, I could like add scroll to that character, right? And put center and have it just center that character. That's cool. That might be cool. Inline defines horizontal alignment of the element scrolling. Whatever, bro. Alright, we get it. Consider intersection observer. So this is the one I was thinking about. Detect if the element comes into view. Consider using as an instant. Okay. See, that's what I was thinking. This is actually, it adds 0 load to the browser. So this might be really good. All right, let's see if I can actually add this observer. Because what it's going to do is... Okay, well, let's see what they say. So, well, because all this is doing right now is checking if my element's in view. So if it's not, intersecting if else, scrolled. Yeah, let's try that. So we already know this adds lag. But if we do something like this, then all we have to do is this. So if it's not in view, scroll to it. You know? Does this default to... What's the default? Intersection observer. Let's check the default values for this. Threshold. What's 1 mean? Threshold of 1 means that when 100% of the target is visible within element specified. Right. That's what I want. Is that the default though? Whatever. I'll just add threshold 1 in case it's not. Wait, where do I add that? Options. Oh, it's part of the options. Callback is right here. That means options are right here. Oh, it's an object. Narshy blows. Alright, let's just make sure this works locally before we go fucking around in production. Welcome, Beatty, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. I responded to you, but I never actually acknowledged your presence. I don't know, we're cool like that. We don't even need to say hi. I'm so comfortable with each other. No need to speak words. Yes, I allow you, Google. Oh my god. Ooh. That scroll is really funky. See, look, everything's fine, and then when it starts to scroll... That's gross. Oh, that's gross. It looks like he had way too much coffee. Does web page zooming work still? You mean like this? Yeah. It still works, but you can't scroll. Like there's no, I can't scroll around the map at all. And you can zoom out too. Now he's all small. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's really smart. Oh my god. You know, I was actually, when I was doing transportation, what I was gonna do when I originally was building this, and I don't remember if you're that old, a Game Doodle, if you've been watching that long, but when I first implemented transportation, what I wanted to do was when you click shift, it was gonna zoom out so that you could see everywhere on the map and click there. And I just could not figure out how to make everything smaller consistently. And I didn't even think about zooming out on the browser. That's so smart. I wonder if you could... I mean, I could definitely style the settings menus and stuff to maintain their size. They could be agnostic to the size of the browser, I'm pretty sure. You know, because you could just make it like vertical width sizing instead of percentage. But that's really interesting. How cool. And it seems like it's working fine. Like there's no... Yeah, it seems like everything is scrolled out, so even the collision points are all lined up still. Because that was my main issue. The collision points, I couldn't line up the background image and the top image, and all the items moved around. This is cool. Awesome. Awesome discovery. So, okay, I just want to see. I'm going to see if the lag goes away because of this. Cool. I don't think it will, because I think it's calling it over and over still. But that would at least make me feel better. And then maybe we need to add some sort of smoothing functionality. But we're getting closer. I can feel it. Ooh, it's 11:11. Take a shot. JK, don't take a shot. Go. That's cool. That zooming thing is cool. That's awesome. That definitely opens up ideas for me. Because I'm definitely adding fast travel. Because any place that Graham has been, he can transport to. I mean, that's in the book. It's just functionality that's in his brain. He's got an eidetic and photographic memory, so like the Neuralink is able to process the information in his brain, pass it to the watch device or whatever device, and get his universal coordinates to wherever he was, because he can remember it in such vivid detail that like he wrote a program that basically can, you know, tell exactly where that is in the universe or universes. That's fast travel is built into the functionality of the book, but zooming out would be really cool for a fast travel. I mean, I guess you wouldn't need it if you could zoom out. You could click anywhere on the map, but yeah. I'm definitely not going to make Orbem one giant map. It would be too big, but maybe for like boss battles too, it'd be cooler to zoom out, or some sort of like mini games. Might be cool to be able to zoom out and like have a littler player walking around a map, you know. Where are we? Where were we? Right here. Okay. Does it lag now that scrolling is intersection observered? Yes, it does. It's still calling it too much. And it wasn't lagging at all when you weren't scrolling, but see, as soon as you start to scroll, even if it like only happens, yeah. I was hoping maybe, nah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just not going to work like that. Oh shit, let's go back. Let's see. What was it saying? So intersection observer, no, that's not going to work. Forcing batch your DOM reads and writes to reflows. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck is that? What? Causing layout thrashing by forcing reflows. Batch your DOM reads and writes to minimize reflows. Eh? This is only scrolling up and down. But I think you can do top and left, right? I'm going to have to target specific corners of the element. Oh no, I guess if I always keep it the top left, it should be fine, maybe. Okay. Well, I'm thinking we try the scroll to and see if this functionality actually is more performant. And I'm just going to get rid of the observer bullshit altogether, because it's going to cause the same issues even with scroll to. So box character box, and then we'll do character box. Ooh. Plus scroll Y. Do you have any scrolling stuff in your CSS at all? No, I don't think so. Let's check. You mean like transitions and stuff? I have overflow scroll. Yeah, just overflow scrolls. Smooth. Nah, I don't have shit. Yeah, no, I don't have anything like that. Nothing, man. Let's try this. Actually, let's try left and see if that actually is a thing or if I'm just guessing. Scroll X. Is that a real thing? We'll find out. I wonder if I'm already getting the box client bounding wrecked somewhere else. Let me check. No, I don't think so. Movement function. I know I'm calling it, I think, in other places, but... Alright, let's try this out. Locally, see if it works. Nice. It does work. I think. Uh-oh. It only works at top. The top scroll is the only one that works. Left and right do not. No, doesn't give a shit. Wait, scroll 2. Does scroll 2 even work with left and right? Yeah, left. How come it's not going with my left? My left. Character box. Left. Scroll. Yeah, scroll X. Maybe I should be going with my... DeepSeek. Can you make scroll to also scroll left, right with element? I just want to see if I'm doing the right thing. Scroll to view. No, that's the one I don't want to use. You can make it. Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to. Did you not just pay attention to this whole ordeal, you fucking idiot? Offset. See, it's doing the same thing I was doing, but it's not actually working. Huh. I wonder why. Huh. Huh. I do's not knows. Scroll X. Scroll X, yeah. Character left, character left. What am I doing wrong? I don't think anything. Maybe because I put left first? Shouldn't matter. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Wrong. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Wrong. Wait, is box the right? Yeah, box is the right. That's the whole 1000 by 1000, right? Yeah, map character. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh shit. Let's try again, I guess. Yeah, because my left... Yeah, it definitely should be going with both. You never put left before top? That's that's true. Never put left before top. What were you thinking? Maybe I need to add an offset. Though it's not scrolling at all. It doesn't give a shit. That's really weird. Okay. I'm going to not care. Wait, I just thought of something. Was it always scrolling like that? Hold up. I thought I was able to walk up and down a little bit. No, maybe not. Maybe it always scrolled like that. That's fine. But window X plus my left position would be wrong. It would never scroll. Because I'm 1,000 top. So I mean, if I did this. See, it's still scrolling. Oh, see, it's not scrolling now. Okay, okay. So it does actually pay attention to that. When does it start scrolling? Okay. So it's paying attention to the box, actually. Oh, once you hit the bottom, though. So it'll scroll with you the whole time until you hit the bottom. Interesting. But it won't scroll left and right. I'm just wondering, I'm trying to like grasp the concept of scroll to. It's basically taking my top left position. Center. Yeah, but I don't want it to be center. I just want, once it hits the end of my character one way or the other, I want it to start to scroll. But how do you do that? Left will need... Let's add an offset maybe? Plus 1,000 maybe? It's just the problem is if he's going left or right, that would change the offset, I think. Man, well, I shouldn't spend too much time with this because it might not work at all. It might still lag. You know what I mean? Yeah, it doesn't give a shit about the scroll position. At least the left scroll position. I wonder if it's already scrolled enough in its mind, or maybe I'm just getting nothing. I mean, I can console log this. Yeah, it doesn't care. How about the left and right? Alright, let's just push this up. I just want to see if it adds a lag or not when it's scrolling up and down. Alright. Let's jump on in. So left and right. No lag. Up. So we're still clean on left and right. Oh, lag. Yeah, there's still lag. It's definitely better. Ooh, back with ramen, hell yeah. It's definitely better than it was. Like, it's barely lagging. But we definitely saw some lag. Yeah, see, every now and then. Definitely a lot better though. That does make me think, yeah, scroll to is a much more performant logic. That being said, is it good enough? Little lag? Little lag good enough? I just wonder if I add left and right, if it'll be shitty again. So let's see. How do we get left working? Do we need to minus? What's the offset for? If you need more control, blah, 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 scroll to, blah, blah, blah. What's the offset for? It's complete with both vertical and horizontal offsets. I wonder if I was doing it backwards. If I should like minus 1,000. Like maybe it's just too big. Because top is different. Top scroll is different. Left and right scroll are different. Or is window the wrong thing? Now that I think about it. Is window the wrong thing to scroll for X? No, I don't think so. No, still not scrolling. Man, I really doesn't give a shit about my position. Scroll. Yeah, we gotta figure this out. I want to get it working, and I want to see how much better it is. So let's actually check what the fuck we're getting here. And fuck you. Let's see what we get there. And yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should get rid of behavior auto. What does behavior auto do? I don't even know. Oh, that's right. Auto determines by compute value of scroll behavior. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't think I need it. Alright. What we getting? 46. It's getting bigger. Huh. Is it just not big enough? Like, when's it gonna get big enough? Eventually it should stop when I hit the wall. Yeah, stopped. Interesting. How? I don't even fucking know. So, Windows Scroll X is what? Because whatever it is, technically it should be scrolling the entire time. Because I'm adding to the scroll position constantly. I don't know, maybe 0. 0. Interesting. Scroll X is 0. Even though I'm definitely scrolled to the right. So like I said, I think window is the wrong thing. We might need to use... I don't really know. Yeah, because it seems like even if I add like 5,000, just like hard code it. It's still 0. Like even if I hard code it. What if we just keep going by 1 and see what happens? Oh no, it's just 5001. I'm stupid. You need to do like this. There we go. Oh, you can't do that? I thought you could. I think it only works with a variable. How about we do Windows Scroll X ++. Maybe that'll work. Don't you math round me. I'm tired of your math. There we go. Let's see if it ends up scrolling at any point. You know what it might be? Is that I disabled scrolling. I thought it was going to be the same as scroll into view. But maybe scroll into view like disregards scrolling styling. Like overflow scroll, whatever. So if I turn that off. Will it scroll? No. Still not scrolling. Ah! There we go. I was right. I disabled scrolling. Well, I disabled the scroll bar, so you couldn't scroll manually. Whatever, I'm dumb. I mean, it worked with scroll into view. So, I can't be that dumb. Let's get rid of that. Oh shit. Because but I still feel like... Okay, well it's not showing me the scroll bar, so I like... That's the main thing I was trying to avoid. Also, all overflow hidden. Oh wait, did I have to turn that one off too? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, let's at least keep overflow Y hidden, just in case. Oh. I think that's it. I had another one, didn't I? Oh, container. Was that the other one I had to do? No, I only had to do this. Page. Right? No. Just body? Body and HTML? Oh, HTML is fine. Body, though. Okay, I think it's just body. Oh, but it had it on the template. Burr, 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 burr. Yeah, I think I got rid of it. Alright, let's try it again. With the style fixes. Why isn't it scrolling? My ELA teacher told me she's up 25 bucks on her Stoke. Nice. What Stoke? I must know this Stoke. Oh, look at that. It's working. Kind of. Okay, hold on. See, this is not what I want. I don't think. I think I'm like actively scrolling it with my keys. Shit. Hold on. Let's see here. Character. Box. Left. Scroll X. Okay. Let's see if it works with this now. Oh, shit. Not even here for coding. I'm here for the fun. Hell yeah, man. What's stock? The fun is the coding, exactly. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now that scrolls enabled, it's all scrolly. Oh, nice. You're just saying in general? Yeah, this isn't what I want. I need to disable scroll unless I manually change the scroll. How do I do that? Yeah, I'm going to re-enable the disabled scroll, and let's see if DeepSeek has any clue. Window dot scroll to won't scroll left or right if you disable overflow X on body container. I want to only let JavaScript control scrolling left and right. The center thingy? Well, the center thingy is the scroll to view, isn't it? Or was there a scroll to center? I don't think there is one. Yeah, I don't want to use the scroll to view. The same function that was causing lag, I'm trying not to use. What did you say, bitch? What did you say to me, bitch? Scrolling you can use by combining CSS and JavaScript. Overflow, hidden, scroll to left, but it won't work. So I'm inside a scrollable container. You need to scroll the container instead of the window. Oh. No, because I think the issue is the fact, like, I don't care about the body. Well, let's try getting rid of the primary only, maybe? No, I did do that, though. Oh, but okay. But I took both off. Let's just try this one, maybe. Ooh, 4 days. That's right, VIP's coming back. Your probationary period is ended. Yeah, see, it's the same thing. It's just scrolling. See, I can scroll with my mouse, which I do not want. Bleh. Yeah, the scroll was mainly about this. But let's use primary instead. What if you take out the scroll behavior? Do you have scroll behavior? No, I don't have scroll behavior. I don't have that in my styling. What up? Kuzo's back. Back in action. So let's change window to query selector primary. Let's try that out. Because I wonder if now it'll control the right thing, and maybe it wasn't. Right. So maybe if I add overflow still, it'll scroll it with this now that I'm targeting it. I don't know. Let's try this. So I can still scroll this, but it does appear possibly to be, I don't know. I'm gonna have to turn it off to really tell if it's working or not. Oh shit. Alright, let's try this again. Oh shit, wrong one. God damn it. For more viewers on Twitch, I would recommend adding category. Ah, fuck you. Are you kidding me? Did you not add category for me this whole time? God damn it, Indy. Game develop. Fuck you. Done. Okay. We are categoried up. Okay. Where were we? Oh, we don't have any stream avatars. Let's get that going. Wink. There we go. Go. Oh shit. Hey, it's working. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Up and down's not working anymore though. What the hell's going on? Hey, we got 4 stream avatars. Hell yeah. Oh, that was a seizure. If any seizure warning, everybody. Let's just do this for X. Oh, I get it. I need to do window for scroll up. Ugh. Oh my god. Watch, now it's going to be even less performant because it's doing 2 different scroll twos. There we go. Let's try that. Rave time. Oh yeah. What were we thinking? When we have seizures, we need raves. Perfect. Alright. Nope. What the fuck? What was it doing? What was it doing to primary? Is that from the left and right scroll? That doesn't make any sense. Wait, is top working? Okay, top's working again, so that's good. What is... It's like it's scrolling back and forth over and over, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Because my left position isn't changing. You gonna go to bed? Alright, man. I appreciate you jumping on and saying hi. Okay. How do we fix that shit? Obviously, something's changing. Something's fucking up with the Windows Scroll X. Change position. Nice short link. Ah, yes. Unfortunately, no one has started this position. No one signed it yet. Until I get 100,000 signers, I can't do anything. Good luck, though, with your petition, Legally Blonde. Okay. So, yes. No. Why is this being so crazy? It shouldn't be changing unless I'm moving, right? Your spare email is Legally Blonde. Awesome. Alright, let's see if it's like jumping back and forth for some reason. I don't know. Shouldn't. Gear. Oh, it is. Why is it jumping back and forth? That's so weird. Why would my left position be changing? Here, I'm gonna check individually what the fuck is changing back and forth. 'Cause that doesn't make any sense. My position's not changing. Maybe the scroll position's changing? Oh, is it because I'm using window instead of the element? Not a solution, but maybe a seed brain. Oh, okay. Let's see your idea. Scroll by What is scroll by? Is that another scrolling thing that I don't know about? Hold on. Is scroll by different than scroll to? Scroll by. What the fuck's the difference between scroll by and scroll to? And then there's just scroll. What's the difference? Can you just tell me what the fuck the difference is? The element is not clickable. Automating your element is not clickable. Other elements will receive click. Screenshot of required web element is not captured. Element is not visible while element is not enabled. Okay, JavaScript provides below methods. Blah blah blah. Just remember, blah. Difference. Let's learn trick now. The trick I got to learn by experience, I will show you here. Most guys complain that scroll is not working. Must be a reason, that's fine. Blah blah blah. Press blah 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 and you will land to the console. Blah blah blah, I don't care. Okay. It's on the top at beginning. Now type scroll to that by 500. Uh-huh. You must have heard there's no further scroll vertically. Because scroll to method scrolls by pixels from position. It will check scrolled position first, and then it will decide whether to scroll further or not. Let's see as below. Scroll to yeah, and then pass bar. Okay. So that will scroll to the position if it hasn't changed. Scroll by. Command. Observe the scroll bar now. You will see vertical scroll has been scrolled by 500 pixels. Type in, use the up key. You must observe that is further scroll and it will be 1,000. Oh, so it'll go by 500 every time. So it won't go to the position. Scroll by actually adds pixels. Okay, so I definitely don't want scroll by because I don't know how many pixels to move. Scroll X, Y chord. JavaScript scroll method is same to scroll to. There's no difference. But implementation. Okay. So it's the same function, it just isn't supported. Yeah, let's stick with scroll to for now. But what I want to check is why the fuck it's bouncing back and forth in the interval. Why is my character changing? Well, I don't know if it's my character. See, my character is always 46. But for some reason, Windows scroll X is coming out as 0 sometimes? Wait, what? Wait, I have... Why is this both 6? I'm confused. Scroll X should never be 0. Well, maybe it is always 0. Maybe. Hold on, let's check real quick. Oh, it is 0. Okay. It is always 0. So maybe it is the fact that I'm using primary. Hold on, let's check this. Can you even do that? I think you can do that. Just add scroll X to whatever element you want. Undefined. You can't. I guess I need to do client bounding rec and then get the left position maybe. No. How do you get scroll position? It's scroll top. No, scroll left. This is what I want. There we go. Okay. So let's do this. We'll put this back. And then we'll add my character and primary scroll left. That would be what we need. And then we'll just keep scrolling. Here, right? Lego. Alright, this should work. Or give me a seizure. No seizure? Ah, yeah, look at that. Now we good. Cool. So this is basically constantly moving, which I don't want. What I do want is it to scroll once I get to a certain point. So to do that, I need an offset of 1,000 maybe? No, because I'll just scroll me over 1,000 and then constantly move. How do I don't want to use intersection observer because that was giving me like a glitchy, like, you know. So eventually it won't let me walk. Yeah, see, it'll let me do that eventually when it gets to the end. But if it's not at the end and I walk back to the right, like I don't want it to keep going right. So what's the logic there? I need to... Okay, we're jumping ahead of ourselves. Let me push this code up, because now at least I can walk left and right. And we can see if scrolling is going to cause lag. Because from what I could tell, up and down wasn't really causing me a lot of lag. There was like a very minor bit of lag, which could have just been, you know, an artifact. Oh, did I do styling too? I guess I did. I think I just reverted it though. No seizures. Okay. So this should technically work. See, because I can go up and down right now, but I can't go left and right. But you see, I'm not getting any. Oh, I am getting some lag. I'm not getting a lot of lag though. I just want to see if I get like a lot of lag once I'm doing left and right as well. But it does seem like this is like within the realm of acceptable lag right now. See, I'm getting a little bit of lag when I go on like a really long walk. I don't like that. It seems like it's mostly related to like when I go to a place I haven't been yet on the page. Because you can see it's not lagging because I've already been to the top of the page. Oh, I guess it was lagging a little bit. Alright. Let's just see what happens when I add left and right. Oh yeah. Same shit. It doesn't like it. Up and down's like not bad. And I remember actually scroll into view, up and down was okay. But left and right, look at this. it's complete trash. It cannot handle it at all. Wow, this is worse than the scroll to view. That is very sad. Well, this is why I'm glad I didn't spend a lot of time on figuring out how to get it to work. Okay, so we're basically boned by scrolling. Man, that's hard. I don't even really know how to avoid scrolling. I mean, there's no way. I just need a better, you know, a more efficient way to scroll. Yeah, and like I said, the debounce isn't gonna work. Yeah, how do you make scrolling more performant? Make scrolling using a interval more performant. Like, it'd be nice if there was just like an easy way to do it. Or not an easy way, but just like at least a way that makes sense. Animate scroll, request animation frame. Smooth scroll to container scroll. But what's actually making the scroll happen? Request animation frame? What does that? Throttle scroll updates? The fuck is that? If you're handling scroll events or updating the scroll frequently, debounce or throttling the updates to reduce the number of DOM operations. Yeah, but again, that's gonna fuck it up. What is this animate scroll shit? Element scroll left. Can you just update the scroll position like that? How is that different than scroll 2? I don't know. I want to try that though. So instead of using scroll 2, I can just do scroll left equals this. Wouldn't that be better than a... Wouldn't that be better than a function? I don't know. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it is just kind of like updating. Well, it works. What's the point of... Hey, happy Friday, everybody. What's the point of scroll 2 if you can just update the scroll position like that? Like window... scroll top? Can you do that? Oh, maybe. No, I don't think window works that way. I just wonder why primary dot scroll top. Let's try that. I don't know, maybe this, because the seizure wasn't related to that. I thought it was. Oh no, it just wasn't working. Yeah, no, it just doesn't work. That's fine. Okay. Let's go back to just using scroll to top for that one and using this for that one. I don't know. Maybe it's more performant. You've been looking at your flex keys tracking all day and ooh, nice. Getting close. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited for you to get a piece of produced product. Ooh, piece of produced product from me. Okay, so let's go ahead and push this up and see if updating the left scroll parameter is more performant than using scroll to. I don't see how it would be, but I don't know, it seems like a better method than using scroll to, because that's a function that's rewriting the DOM. Yes, you should be excited for that note. It's very heartfelt and long. And for my awesome packaging. Speaking of packaging, I bought some real packaging. So that's good. Buffering scrolling if you aren't aiming to be like centered all the time. Yeah, I'm like not trying to be centered all the time. But in this case, wherever I start is where I end up. Like, boom. So it'll always scroll no matter where I am. Which is weird actually, because I have a function that's supposed to scroll me at start to the center. I don't know why it's not doing that. But I will check that out after I see if this fails. Model and packaging and stuff. I like that officially done. You'll buy? Nice. It's one I did for platforming, but same concept. Makes sense. Yeah, it should help me when I want to fix that, you know, constant scrolling thing. So up and down has a little bit of a lag still, but we knew that scroll to would do that. Now as left and right, still fucked. Yeah, it is. Let's double check that it's using the new functionality though. Yeah, it is using the new functionality. It's the same thing. It's just scrolling in general sucks, apparently. Which is so weird, because if I manually scroll, you know, I don't get a lag. At least, I don't think I do. Maybe there's some sort of functionality in the browser that, like, when you're scrolling, things stop moving. I don't know. Wait, what was that scroll to view I saw? Oh, right. Wait. Is this on load? Oh, this is the move character. Got it. Right. And this is for... What is this for? Move the character. I think this is for auto move though. Right? Uh-oh. What is this? Move character. Where am I using move character? Click transport. Oh, okay. Is that it? Oh, before cutscene. Trigger character move. Click transport. Okay. So this is for transport movements. You haven't. Did you try to Post Malone Oreos? Post Malone Oreos. Yeah. I actually thought he was going to talk about code too. Okay, so yeah, this has nothing to do with this, but this is definitely not going to work. Oh shit. I need to update this function, because right now it's considering box as the image, which it should be like map character. Yeah, I guess maybe the first image isn't the worst thing in the world. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Shit. Scroll 2. It's scrolling. Scrolling is my nemesis. I don't know how to fix it. Scrolling. Son of a bitch. Which, honestly, scrolling wasn't really a big issue before. I wonder why it's become such a big issue. Because I was definitely scrolling in the old game. And it seems like that's the only thing causing major lag. So I mean, I might as well just keep using the scroll into view functionality. Because that's the one that best fits the entire functionality. It's just, I need to figure out how to get left and right scrolling to not be so fucked. And I don't really know why. Like, I want to try scrolling, you know, just normally. No. I want... I just wonder if I can do scrolling without the interval and see if that's... You know, like the whole... What was it called? Debounce? Like... debounce... Yeah, the whole debounce thing, this thing. Like, I wonder if I implement this kind of shit instead. Let's see what it does. And then the element is box. And get rid of all this. Right. Wait, what's the point of this? Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Debounce has... Oh, this is a delay. Got it. It has a delay. Alright. How does this work, though? I have a timeout. I do a set timeout. Oh, debounce isn't even a function. I thought this was a real function. This is just something I'm creating. Keep scrolling. What? The fuck is... Yeah, apply. Okay. Let's see what this does. I don't know. It might... It's definitely going to add some lag to walking. I just wonder how much. I'm logged out. Really, fucker? Do you mind if I fucking click you? Jesus. Welp. Scrolling doesn't work at all with debounce. Good to know. Or with the debounce functionality. Oh yeah, let me get rid of this shit too. Just in case. Yeah, I don't really get the point of this actually. Clear timeout. What's going on? Is there a console error? No? It's just ignoring it? Alright, let's get rid of all this and just go back to what it was, maybe? And see what happens. Okay. So now it works again, like it was before. Let's go to a place that's easier to walk left and right, because that's the major trouble area. Okay. So the whole point is to delay. What do you mean? No, this is the, this is going back to what I had before. This is my local. Yeah. So the whole problem is that scroll into view is getting called a million times. That's the problem. So like I need to figure out a way to limit the scroll function from getting hit, you know, over and over. And like, I just don't know how to do that without screwing up walking. You know what I mean? Because adding a timeout a million times is just not... That's also not good. You see, like, there's like a major lag. Let's try making it even more. I just want to try, like, completely lagging the walking and seeing if it still adds function, you know, fucked upness. That's still not that bad, actually. Alright, let's add more. Let's add 1 second timeout. It is interesting how the lag doesn't seem to change. Most likely because it's calling the function a million times. So like if I cleared the timeout first, so scroll timeout. Yeah. No, I mean, we already tested it. When I had it at like 500, it worked without a lag. But it screwed everything else up. But if I do this, and we do this, and then we remove this. Clear timeout. Okay, every time. Then I think we'll see the full 1 second, maybe? Maybe. Yep. Exactly. Okay, now I think I'm just clearing it before it gets to be used. So that's, yeah, obviously not what I wanted to do. Okay. So let's push this up. I still don't think it's gonna help. But we'll see. Because my guess is it's just gonna add lag to the first set timeout call, and then the rest of them are gonna be like every 20 seconds, right? Because it's still calling it every 20 milliseconds. So it should remain not great, but I just want to test it. And then, hey, we made progress today. We figured out what the issue was. We know for a fact it's scrolling. We know that left and right scrolling is worse than top and bottom, or whatever. And we know that it's fucking annoying. So really gonna have to start thinking about how we're gonna handle this. Because if I have to start moving the entire map or something when you walk instead, that's gonna be way less performant. Because that's moving every item on the map too. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to really figure out how to implement scrolling in a functional way. Oh wait, wrong one. Okay. So left and right's good. There's no scrolling. Top and down. See, there's still lag even with the timeout. Like I said, it's not making a big difference. Because the timeout's still getting called every 20 milliseconds. So it's still running every 20 milliseconds. Yeah, that's just not... This is not it. Yeah, see, the only thing I can think of right now is fake it. I'll implement an auto scroll, right? While you're walking left. You know what I mean? But it won't constantly be calling it. It'll just move you left or right as you're walking. Kind of like how I was scrolling left and right, even though the styling, when I turned the styling off, it was just kind of going fast. And in order to do that, we need to first get rid of this. We need to go to the walking. So get rid of this whole interval bullshit. Go to the key events themselves and add scrolling when you're going left and right. Which, you know, I'll have to create a really... I mean, there's got to be a way to do a really slow scroll. Let's see. Key movement function. Key up. No, key down. Yeah. So, wait. Wait. Movement init function. Yeah, because this is the interval that's fucking things up. Right under here. So what I want to do, yeah, this is the interval that's fucking things up because I'm calling it over and over. What I want to do instead is do this only on left and right, just to see if it works. Where is left and right? Touch, start, touch up. Oh, wait. Shit, I don't know what keys are. Oh, top left, top middle, top right, top right. Oh wait, middle left, middle right. Here we go. So left is 37, right is 39. Left is 37, right is 39. Set coordinates. Add user coordinates. Wait, what is this? This is a timeout. This must be on load? Oh. Oh, this is calling the coordinate functionality. Okay. So this is where I want to do it. So if e.which equals 39, which is not how they want you to do it anymore, but I'm going to do it. I forget, it's 39 right? Whatever. We're going to do scroll we need primary. Primary. Okay. Okay. So now we need primary dot scroll to, and then we're gonna do left. Oh, we could just do scroll left, right? Scroll left equals box dot scroll left plus no. Primary dot scroll left plus box. What was it? Box dot width? I forget what I was using before. It was scroll. It was box dot something. Scroll left was left. Bounding client, yeah. Get. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see what this does. I'm interested. I guess actually this is gonna do nothing. Hold on. Plus 1,000. We'll do that. It's not gonna move the character. If this is right, then plus 1,000. If it was left, I would go minus 1,000. So technically I could do this. 37 minus 1,000. I guess I could just not do any of that, but whatever. Okay. All right. Too much. Let's do 500. It does seem like I got the directions correct, though. Oh, maybe that's why. Because scroll to left would scroll to left instead of, like... completely going crazy. And then you would do like smooth scroll. Is that what it is? Oh. I'm gonna do it like this, right? And then, what was it? Behavior smooth. Behavior smooth. Smooth like butter. Here we go. And then we'll do scroll to left, scroll left, my plus 500. Let's see what that does. So basically what I'm trying to do is just mimic a scroll as he's moving to see if, you know, on scroll up, but then I'll when you lift the key up, I want to stop it. So I don't know. Maybe I can fake the whole like interval movement when it comes to scrolling. You see what I mean? Wait, why is it? Why is it kind of working? That's kind of working. I think if I got rid of... Maybe if I made it 250. Do I have an interval running here? Or is key... Like, is this getting hit multiple times? Like, why is it scrolling? I don't know. Because this might have the same issue if it's getting hit multiple times. Yeah, like that's kind of working. But I don't think it should. So let me see here. Is this actually constantly getting hit? Hey should only be get hit once. Because if that's true, then this might actually work. No. See? Hay's getting hit over and over. That's the problem. I mean, I do like that it's not getting hit as much, but it's the same problem. Why is that happening? This key down function shouldn't be getting hit over and over. But it is. So is movement function inside of an interval? Because I need to not do that. Shit. Movement function is in move character. Yeah, because this is just the init function. Why is this getting hit over and over? Select new character. This is just engaging it for the first time. Yeah, what the fuck? Is key down... Why is key down getting hit multiple times? Clear. What is this? Is move character inside an interval? Maybe. No, this is... No. Yeah, no. I don't know... Does key down, if you're holding it, keep repeating? It shouldn't, right? Let me see. Is this just getting hit without the key down? Well, no, because hey went away. Okay, well, let's see if this whole thing is getting hit. What the fuck? So yeah, the whole function is getting hit. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. So it's just key down. Interesting. I wonder... I didn't know that key down does that. Because this is only going to hit once. I didn't know that key down would keep going. Key up. These are all the touch events for your phone. Yeah, because we have this. This is the actual functionality. I don't know. The problem is, it's just going to do the same thing. It's still going to be the problem. So, like, I need to have a... What? Is key down an interval? Is key down being pressed? Repeating the key down? Key down is fired when a key is pressed. Unlike deprecated key press event, the key down event is fired for all keys, regardless of whether it is the key down and key event pressed. Is key down event repeated if you hold the key? Hello? Oh, there we go. My bad. Oh, here we go. Yes, key down event is repeated if you hold down the key. Default keyboard handling in the browser. I guess that makes sense. If like you hold the down button, it'll keep scrolling down. Can you stop that? If you want to prevent repeated key down events or customize the behavior, you can use the event property. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. So you can find out when it's just the first press. Nice. Well, let's do that then. If blah and event.repeat false equals... Cool. That's exciting. You learn something new. That might help me in the future as well. Because I really didn't know that. I mean, if I knew that, then why have an interval at all? You know what I mean? Because basically the interval is... I mean, I like controlling the speed, obviously, but... the interval is basically just looking at what key I'm currently pressing and then moving. I don't know. Let's not go crazy. I don't feel like rewriting every fucking thing. But I just want to see if this will work. Or like, you know, what it'll do. So yeah, now it just scrolls when I'm walking. And I click the button. Which is cool. which is kind of what I wanted to do. Just to see if there'll be any lag. And then I'm fucking calling it a night. Because I have spent way too much time on this bullshit. Man, I just want to build the damn game. It won't let me. Alright, let's see if this worked. It's not even an error, it's just a fucking... It's an optimization of the fucking walking. I've spent 3 days on this basically now. Look, there's still lag. It basically doesn't care. The interval has nothing to do with it. Look, every time I click it, there's a lag. Every time I scroll. So this has nothing to do with the interval and about how many times it's getting hit. Which is interesting because I thought it was. But it's literally just because of the scroll. See, even when I'm going up and I click left or right, it lags. It just doesn't like the automatic scroll, which is so weird. Like if I... Like I really thought that was going to work. Honestly, I'm actually very surprised. Shit. Oh, there I am. See, I want to try... See, look, if I manually scroll, it's fine. It doesn't care. But if I click scroll... Oh, wait, I gotta hide it again. If I click scroll, it immediately lags. It's just a JavaScript scroll. Put it in an iframe. No, honestly, it really is confusing. Because like I said, when I scroll manually with the character, it doesn't care. Yeah. See, look, whatever. I can scroll. I can't scroll up and down, but I think that's because the body... No. Oh, I think it's because of the HTML. Yeah, there you go. So if I can manually go with the character. Oh, well now I'm kind of fucking it up, I guess. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forget, like if you hold the left and right key, it like scrolls with the the browser. It's like almost like I need to figure out how to utilize the browser's own scrolling functionality, like how it's doing it like this. But that would be so hard to control. I just don't think it's possible. Man. Alright. I'm out of here. Thanks, everybody. Sorry that we're still dealing with this bullshit. I really need to figure out what auto-scrolling is causing as far as issues with the browser. Because like we have already proven now, it's definitely the cause. Like auto-scrolling, even if you only click it once, it's fucked up and causes lag. And I really don't know why. So I'll look into it. I will definitely look into that. Might as well. It's already kind of late. Might as well just fucking give someone an old raid. Oh shit! Let us raid. We shall raid. If anybody's on. We got Grumble of Pugs. Let's do a Grumble of Pugs, eh? Why not? Yeah, as always, anybody watching in the future, thank you. It's good to see your face. Usually you don't get to this point if you're watching a VOD though, so you're probably never hearing this message, but hey, make sure to follow and subscribe. Everybody on YouTube Shorts live feed on their phone. Thank you so much for watching me. I appreciate it. You guys should all subscribe and follow so you can see the progress of this monster of a WordPress game engine. We will figure out the scrolling issue. I promise. Probably tomorrow's stream. So yeah, stay tuned. And everybody else, Game Doodle, Indy, Beady Turtle, Kuzo's gone. Anybody else? I appreciate your time. And yeah, look forward to the next one. Maybe I'll figure it out off stream or something like that so we can stop dealing with this. All right. See everybody. Have a good night.
I don't think that would matter, would it? Oh, but this one isn't